Hello, everyone. My name is Jessica Chestnut, and this is my um, the ISTE standards for educators. And the first standard that I chose to do some goals on were the learner. And one goal as a learner is I hope to be able to learn as much as I can. Um, through collaboration with other people, through taking the time to learn new things, take new classes, just really to learn as much as I can so that for my students I can be able to help them be able to learn more, and also be able to maybe bounce ideas off with my colleagues. I also think that as people, we learn things every day, and I personally strive to learn at least one new thing every day. Another goal is that I want to learn as much as I can about new technology so that I can integrate that into my lessons every day. There's some new type of technology being created, and we're finding ways to um, integrate that into the classroom. So I hope that I can be able to, learn about all kinds of new technology. I also want to go to teacher conferences and be able to hear and learn from different educators, especially those who have way more experience than myself. And through those people who have had longer careers as teachers, I can be able to learn and grow from their experiences so that I can grow as an educator. The second standard that I chose to do goals on was on the collaborator, and much like I said in the learner standard, I think it's important to collaborate with other educators. So I hope to work with other teachers in the same grade level that I will be teaching in to improve and kind of share lesson plans ideas. I also hope to really dedicate time every week to meet with my colleagues from the school I hope to be working at and talk about our experiences from that week and what we could change or what went well, and then maybe by talking about these things we can be able to learn and grow as a collective body. The third standard as designer, um, I think that it's vital to have activities for our students that are not only on topic but also ones that enhance student learning and not just add to it. A lot of the times, I know personally, I see that teachers may use a piece of technology that doesn't really enhance what we're learning, but more so just adds to it, like, say, a basic PowerPoint, with just, text written on it. It's not really, you know, going beyond the text that's on the PowerPoint. I also hope to use technology to provide students with an interactive way of learning through, different sites, videos, and apps. Also want the students to be actively involved in their learning. So by having different um, technology such as like class discussion, forums, presentations, and games, I hope will make them more actively involved. And the fourth standard for educators I chose was analyst. And one thing that I hope to not do to my students is to make them feel like they're pressured to have to do well on standardized tests. I know that nowadays it's more cramming students with information more so than allowing them to learn and fully grasp and understand the topics that they're learning. So I hope that through technology integration, I can have the students, instead of, while having tests and quizzes through different websites such as like Kahoot or Quizlet Live, I hope to also be able to use technology to let the students kind of guide their own learning through projects and activities so that they can present the information that they're learning. But also, I think to have formative and summative assessments such as web-based quizzes such as Kahoot and Quizlet is a great way to show what the students are understanding in the moment while you're teaching it. So I think that's extremely important to have that. And these are some of the goals that I have, and I hope I'll be able to implement them in the future.